Hello everyone, if you are new, welcome to this community. Subscribe, hit the notification button. You don't want to miss any new videos. My name is Charmaine. I am a certified trauma life coach for over 7 years. I am a recovered trauma victim. I am an aware super empath. I created this community to bring recovery awareness for people who has been abused by narcissists and toxic people. This video will give you tools to use to get control of your emotions. In general terms, emotional intelligence refers to the ability to perceive, control, and evaluate emotions, your own and those of other people. Emotional intelligence is the capacity to be aware of and manage one's own emotions and the emotions of others. It is said to be affected when abused by narcissists or toxic parents. This is because narcissists or toxic parents are said to be emotionally abusive, which can lead to the development of emotional intelligence problems. Emotional intelligence is said to be important in many aspects of life, such as work, relationships, and health. For example, people with high emotional intelligence are said to be more successful in their careers, to relationships, and to be more resilient to stress. There are a few things that you can do to improve your emotional intelligence. One is to become more aware of your emotions. Another is to learn how to manage your emotions. You can learn how to read and understand the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is a relatively new area of study. Its earliest roots can be traced back to Darwin's work on the importance of emotional expression for survival. In the 1900 seconds, the issue of intelligence was discussed mainly in terms of cognitive aspects such as memory and problem solving, although several influential researchers had begun to recognize the importance of non-cognitive aspects. In 1920, E.L. Thorndike used the term social intelligence to describe the skill of understanding and managing other people. The term emotional intelligence is usually attributed to Wayne Payne's 1985 doctoral thesis, the study of emotion, developing emotional intelligence, but mainstream media interest was really only peaked in 1995 after a Time magazine article on Daniel Goleman's bestseller, Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can Matter More Than IQ. Peter Salovey and John D. Mayer have been the leading researchers on emotional intelligence since those days, and they define emotional intelligence as the subset of social intelligence that involves the ability to monitor one's own and others' feelings and emotions, to discriminate among them, and to use this information to guide one's thinking and actions. Currently, there are several different models proposed for the definition of emotional intelligence, and researchers still disagree how the term should be used. Some think emotional intelligence can be learned and then strengthened, while others claim it is something you are born with. This field of study is growing so fast that researchers are constantly amending even their own definitions. 3 main definitions: ability emotional intelligence models, mixed models of emotional intelligence, trait emotional intelligence model. Ability emotion intelligence models. This is the ability to perceive emotion, integrate emotion to facilitate thought, understand emotions, and to regulate emotions to promote personal growth. 1. Perceiving emotions is the ability to spot and decipher emotions in faces, pictures, voices, and cultural artifacts. This represents a basic aspect of emotional intelligence, as it creates the opportunity for all other processing of emotional information to take place. 2. Using emotions is the ability to apply emotions to cognitive activities such as thinking and problem solving. This allows the emotionally intelligent person to use their moods to better manage their lives. 3. Understanding emotions is how we interpret the language of emotion, and thus are able to better manage complicated emotional relationships. 4. Managing emotions is the way we regulate our own emotions and those of other people so that we achieve optimum results. 6. Models of emotional intelligence. This is the model introduced by Daniel Goleman that defines EI as a wide range of competencies and skills that drive leadership performance. There are 4 main tenets to this. 1. Self-awareness is the ability to understand your emotions, recognize their impact, and use them to inform decisions. 2. Self-management involves controlling your emotions and impulses and adapting to circumstances. 3. Social awareness is the ability to sense, understand, and react to the emotions of others within social situations. 4. Relationship management is the ability to inspire, influence, and connect with others, and to manage conflict. Trait emotional intelligence model. Trait emotional intelligence is a constellation of emotion-related self-perceptions located at the lower levels of personality. Trait emotional intelligence refers to an individual's own perceptions of their emotional abilities, as opposed to the ability-based model, which refers to actual abilities. However, assessing actual abilities has proven highly resistant to scientific measurement, so the reality is that there may actually be little to choose between them. For more information on emotional intelligence as it relates to trauma recovery, I have created a full online course that will give you wonderful insight on how to get control of your emotions and recover from narcissistic abuse and toxic relationships. The details are in the description. Share this video and keep on healing.